guys, welcome back to my channel. In today's video, we are going to be breaking down how to put together a couponing budget. So we're going to go through my couponing budget template, exactly what I write down, how I calculate my costs, and how to calculate exactly how much you're saving at the end of each month. So if you need help with budgeting, definitely stay tuned to this video. If you're new here, take a second, hit that red subscribe button. I'd love to have you as a part of the channel. I always say on my channel, there's two key factors to saving money. Number one is a budget. Doesn't have to be scary. I know when you think of budget, you think of this crazy Excel spreadsheet. Doesn't have to be that scary. Mine is super simple, and I'm gonna break it down for you in this video. The second key factor is, of course, couponing. Making sure you can get all the different products that you need for 75, sometimes 80% off, which is what I teach on my channel. So first, we're gonna open up my budget spreadsheet so that way we can fill it out together for the month of May. So this is my exact budget spreadsheet that I use every single month. I like to print mine out on a little old fashioned. It's the exact same thing. This is one that I had done for April. So we are going to put one together for the month of May. Now, when it comes to setting a budget, first you need to know exactly where you're starting. So what you need to do is open up your bank account or open up your credit card, whatever you're using to buy all the products that you need, all your household products, your personal care products, if you need diapers, anything like that. You need to first write down exactly what you're spending, because that we are going to be putting at the bottom, like you see down here. You need to know what you're spending prior to couponing or just prior to getting started. Come back. There we go. Okay. So take a second, pause this video, make sure that you calculate that. Don't even do a rough estimate. This is how you're gonna know exactly how much you're spending out of pocket. Now, obviously month to month might vary, so you can take an average, but you want it to be as close to being perfect as possible. So take a second, make sure that you calculate that. So what you're gonna do, if you're new to couponing, right? If you are couponing 101, you are a beginner, what I recommend is at first, cutting that in half. That is 100% doable. For my budget spreadsheet that I did for April, for example, I was able to grab $923 worth of products, and I only paid $198 out of pocket. Now, I've been couponing for a while, but that's a 78% savings. It's 100% possible, and I will teach you guys how to do that, of course. So don't feel nervous putting it at 50% of what you're currently spending. It is 100% doable. It's just a matter of, are you gonna put in the time? Are you gonna learn how to coupon? That is really important. If you're excited and you're ready to save money, you have a big financial goal this year, set your budget at 50% of what you were at. So for example, let's get rid of this down here. What I do at the top is I write in the month, so I would do May 2024. Now you're gonna write in your budget. So say you set your budget for $100. You're gonna write that in. Now, what you do when you go couponing, and you can do this by couponing at just one store once a week. I write in the date, the store, the amount paid, and the product value, because you wanna know how much you're saving as far as what you paid versus the retail value of what you got. So for example, say you go couponing on the 1st of the month and you went to CVS, amount paid. This is super important. So most people get this wrong, and this is what's gonna mess up your budget. When you are talking about amount paid, your budget is real money. We are only talking about real money. We're not talking about extra bucks, Walgreens cash, register rewards, nothing like that. Because you cannot take those and put them in your bank account and save them. You cannot take those and put it towards your debt to pay off your debt, right? So it's not real money. So in the amount paid column, you are only talking about real money to calculate there. So how do you calculate that? You're gonna take what you paid out of pocket, what you swiped your card for, right? So it's your out-of-pocket cost minus any cash back. So what are some cash back apps that you're using? Ibotta gives you actual cash back because you can transfer it to PayPal or transfer it right to your bank account. Shopkick is another one that's going to give you actual cash back. Swag Bucks, you can transfer to PayPal and then from PayPal to your bank account, actual cash back. So all of these are going to count against your budget. So for example, say you paid $30 out of pocket and you got back $15 from Ibotta. Your out-of-pocket final cash cost is $15. That's what you would put in this column, $15. This is very important. Now, what is something that you are not going to factor in? Fetch rewards. Because Fetch rewards is gift cards only. Well, again, I can't pay off my debt with a gift card. So this is how I personally do my budget. This is how I've been able to pay off $11,000 of debt by doing it this way. If you want to look at it a different way, if you want to calculate Fetch rewards that way, completely up to you. I just like to look at what can actually go in my bank account and what cannot. So, Fetch rewards, we're not counting. Now, how can we utilize Fetch rewards to help us with our budget? Well, this is what you can do. Let's get rid of all this. Okay, so you're at the register, you went to CVS, and after all of your extra bucks and everything are used, your price drops significantly, you're so excited, you're feeling confident. Say it comes down to, I don't know, $15, including taxes, right? It's just a perfect, clear, amazing number, $15 just for this example. Say you're at $15 and you have a $15 Fetch Rewards gift card that you submitted for. You pay with that gift card. So now, how much are you paying? 0. So I would put 0 in this column. What you want to do is think of amount paid like you're thinking of your bank account. This column right here represents your bank account, okay? So if you're using a Fetch Rewards gift card and you go check your bank account has no idea that you even went to CVS or Walgreens or wherever. But I use Fetch Rewards gift cards mainly at CVS, so we'll use that as an example. Your bank account has no idea that you went to CVS because you paid with a Fetch Rewards gift card. So that's why you can use Fetch Rewards gift cards, and that is a really great app to use. I have tutorials and stuff all on my channel for all of these different videos. So Fetch Rewards is a great app and a great thing to use to, again, stack savings and help you with your out-of-pocket costs, help you be able to get products that you need super cheap. The other reason why I don't count Fetch Rewards is because it doesn't cost you anything to get those gift cards. All you're doing is you're buying the products, you're taking the photo of your receipt, and you're submitting it to the app. So that's free. I'm buying these products anyway. I'm just submitting it and getting points, exchanging those points for gift cards. So that's why I personally don't track Fetch Rewards like I do the other different rebate apps. Now, here's another example. Flues. Let's get rid of all this again. Flues. The Flues app is another app for gift cards, but you're purchasing digital gift cards and then you're earning cash back on the amount that you're buying. So for example, Flues has gift cards for CVS. So say you buy a $10 gift card for CVS. Say you use one of your boosts. Again, I have a full tutorial on Flues, so don't let that kind of confuse you. But if you're already using the app, say you use one of your boosts for an additional 25% cash back, you'll wind up getting $2.95 back because then you're going to get additional for CVS as well. So $2.95 cash back. So this equation would be your out-of-pocket is $10. You paid $10 to Flues for a gift card. You pay with that gift card. But you got $2.95 cash back from Flues. So now your out-of-pocket cost is, if I'm doing this math right, $7.05. 5, 10, 7, 2, 3. Yes, I did that right. Okay. So your cost is $7.05 for that transaction. So again, that's the number that you would put in here. So hopefully that makes sense. If you guys have any questions on or anything, please let me know in the comments below. That is how you're calculating your real cash cost. So when you first start figuring out your budget and you first start using your budget, what I recommend doing is maybe writing in up here cash cost, so you remember what to put in that column until you get the hang of it and you start doing it for months and months and months, and then obviously it'll be second nature for you. So that's really important. Okay, so let's get rid of all this. Okay, so now you have everything filled out. You're tracking it for the entire month. You are good to go. You put the product value. For product value, what I do is I'm adding up all the sale prices, okay? I get that question a lot as well. So say something is on sale, buy one, get one free, and it's $7. Well, then that product value is $7. It's not $14. It's the sale price, okay? So you're adding up the sale price of everything before coupons or anything. Like if I were to go into CVS and grab all these products and pay full price, what would I pay? That's what you're putting in that column. So now at the bottom, we have cost of coupons. I am fully digital now, so this column is always a 0. I could probably get rid of it for myself, but I keep it in there for my students. So if you're buying any kind of coupons online, you're buying newspapers, you are anything like that, you're gonna add that in because obviously you have to calculate that into your budget. So then you're gonna add up this column and you're gonna put that right here. Then you're gonna add up this column and you're gonna put that and total it right here. Now at the bottom, you calculated how much you were spending prior to couponing. So for me, it was $250. Then how much did you pay out of pocket? You're bringing this number down right here. How much you paid out of pocket. Let's just say it's $100 even, because we're gonna make it easy on me. Okay, then how much did you save? You're just doing a simple subtraction problem. So you saved $150. This is what you're going to be putting into your savings. So you're going to transfer that amount from your checking into your savings. Or if you're using it to pay off debt like I did, what you're doing is you're making an additional payment to the principal on your debt. So for credit cards, which is what I was tackling, what I did is I'd make my normal monthly payment. Then at the end of the month, once I put together my budget spreadsheet, everything is all calculated out and I figured out how much I was saving, I would make an additional payment to the principal, not a normal payment, not to the interest, to the principal of the credit card. That way it lowers the overall amount that's owed and it saves you money on interest because now there's less that interest is being calculated on. So it's a win-win that way. So that is how I was able to pay off $11,000 of debt, by knowing exactly what I am saving. So again, part 1 is having a budget, making sure that you are tracking it and writing in exactly what you're spending out of pocket. Part 2, of course, is learning how to coupon. How do you find deals on every single product that you need? Diapers, wipes, personal care, facial care, laundry products, you name it, razors, I could go on and on. There are ways to save on every single product that you need. So that's what I teach, and I also have a couponing mini course, which is gonna break it down for you for how to get started, how to find deals on the products you need, the whole 9 yards, and how to coupon at Dollar General, which is a really good place to start because it's not very complicated. So it helps you kind of get your feet wet without getting overwhelmed, so that way you can stick to your goals and make sure that you're reaching them. So if you want my mini course, that'll be below for you guys in the description box. If you have any questions, let me know. I am here to help you guys. Thank you so much for watching, and I will see you next time.